Welcome back to Code Crushers. In today's video, I will show you how to connect to MySQL server using the command line and how to install and connect to it using MySQL Workbench. Whether you are a developer or just starting with databases, this tutorial will get you up and running in no time. Let's dive right in. So, we are going to connect to MySQL using CMD, command prompt. So, we are going to connect to our MySQL server. Let's go and type in command prompt. First, we need to go to where we have MySQL installed. And this is my location of my SQL server. My SQL server version that I have installed is 9.1. So now we are going to locate to this path. If you don't want to write the CD and the path, you could add it as a variable, as the environment variable. We will proceed and make another tutorial on how to do this. So now we are under MySQL server path, and to connect to MySQL server we should type in MySQL u space root space p. Okay, it requires for us to enter our password. If you remember, when you installed MySQL, you entered a password, a root password. That's the password that you should enter here. Okay, it says that we are now connected to MySQL. Our MySQL connection ID is 16 and the server version is 9.1.0, and also some other details of Oracle. If you can see here, we have some types like help. If you need help on MySQL server commands, you should type on \h for help and \c to clear the current input statements. Let's see the databases that are listening. We should type in show databases. Okay, here we have a database schema. We have these databases in our MySQL server. We have information schema, MySQL performance schema, Sakila, Sys, and World. World and Sakila are the two databases that I installed when I installed MySQL server, and the other ones are the default databases of MySQL server that come with the installed version of MySQL server. And to exit, we should just type in exit to exit this prompt. Okay, perfect. Now we are logged out of all the MySQL server.